ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Navamsa this week, and we're going to be covering Moon in the 12th house of your D9 Navamsa chart, as in what happens when Moon is in the 12th house of your D9 Navamsa chart, which is one of the most important charts in Vedic astrology, which represents your marriage, married life, your second half of life, strength of your planets. It's who you are internally. It's like the core of what your planets really represent is the Navamsa. And as always, if you do not know, if you have this placement, what are the planetary placements you have in your Navamsa chart, including your main birth chart, along with all the astrological details, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Vedic Astrology Academy, where I'm currently teaching planets through nakshatras, including ascendant through nakshatras. And yes, I revealed something very private about me that I have not done it for years now. So, yeah, you get to know secret of Kapiel Raaj. KRS. So anyway, let's get started with this video. So anyway, having Moon in the 12th house. See, 12th house is a house of bed pleasures, sleep, isolation, solitude, hospitals, asylums, working in monasteries, working in places where you're away from, windows and people. It's kind of like a laboratory-like place, and this is why 12th house also represents space. It is far away from the other 11th houses, which represent the physical world. 12th house represents the astral world. 12th house represents something away from our social norm. So when Moon is here, one thing you will notice is that especially, okay, now this is not if you have Moon and Mars or Moon or Sun or something. I'm just talking about Moon singularly placed here, okay? Because if you have other planets, that's going to change everything. But this Moon will give you the most excellent sleep. A person will enjoy all kinds of bed pleasures, whether it's a nice sleep, sexual pleasures, okay? Just laying in bed and just doing everything from bed. It also shows that a person becomes extremely intuitive as they get older. So a person will get very intuitive as they get older. They will have this natural clairvoyant perception. Because there's some people, once they get older, they start becoming more intuitive. And depending upon the sign, see, number one thing we see with this Moon, a person will have this, I wouldn't even say lust, just this craziness for traveling to foreign places, foreign lands. Like they're the ones who want to backpack. They're the ones who want to be away from the responsibility of the world, responsibility of the marriage, responsibility of dealing with the household. Okay. So they simply want to disappear. Hey, I have a spider on my lens that just appeared. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gone. It's gone, baby. So, wonderful to shoot outside. Roofs keep falling off. Spider keeps showing up on front of my lens. So, yeah, as I was saying, Moon in the 12th house of Navamsa becomes a person becomes a bit oblivion regarding the world, regarding the responsibilities they have. And this is definitely one of those clear, solidified position of somebody to become addicted to things. Whether it's drug addiction, sex addiction, whatever kind of addiction that happens, this Moon kind of provides that. But one thing we see with this Moon is that this person naturally tends to deal with all kinds of ups and downs in their health. Especially if it's a woman, she will deal with a lot of ups and downs in her menstrual cycle. A lot of water retention will happen in the stomach. So if, let's say, woman loves eating sushi and has all the, soya sauce, anything that helps you retain water, it'll retain it. The other thing we also see is that one will get into some kind of a scandal or dispute in their workspace. The other thing we also see is this is the person. Now this depends upon the zodiac sign, so I can't really say this is something that's going to happen. But a person may have some strong attraction towards their co-workers, which can lead to some affairs with this particular moon. But look, on the other hand, this moon can provide a person kind of opportunity to become a spiritualist, kind of opportunity to go to different places, experience different spiritual people. It's kind of like how Yogananda was a vagabond, just went from meeting one guru to the other, which eventually just led him to him becoming a guru himself. Okay, so this is one of the position. Also, you become very good with writing. Moon in the 12th house, boy, the imagination flourishes. And moon's karma gets released through the 3rd house. And the more time you spend alone, the better you actually become in things like writing, okay, poetry. But one thing you just want to take is that this person wants to get away from the responsibilities that they have taken or that are brought to them. Okay, so guys, this is my analysis of moon in the 12th house of your D9 Navamsa chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in your birth chart, all the astrological details, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.